So this past weekend, I was in the Willamette Valley wine tasting with a group of friends. It was such an awesome Sunday. But anyways, as we were sitting down at one of the vineyards, my good friend and his wife were talking to me about how they've recently been getting into chillable red wines, and they were asking me what makes a wine chillable and what reds you should really gravitate towards when you want to pop them in the fridge. And this is a great question, and I think very topical for the season, because as we're kind of heading out of summer and getting out of the white wine and rosé all day category, we're heading back into red wine season, but it's still warm out. And so I think chillable reds are just so perfect this time of year, because pop them in the fridge. They're super refreshing at the end of a work day or still at those late summer barbecues. But I also think this is a great question because not all reds are, for me personally, great to pop in the refrigerator and enjoy chilled. I think red wines that are really high in tannins, very structured, full-bodied, high alcohol, these are wines that for me personally just really do not make great chillable reds. But I think there are some key varietals that you can look into that are absolutely excellent with a little bit of a chill. So I think as we're talking about chillable reds, I immediately am thinking these are your kind of thirst quenching, just very refreshing grape varietals. So these are wines that are high in acidity. So again, they just taste incredibly refreshing on your palate. These are wines that are also low in tannin, low in alcohol, very fruit forward and juicy, and then just overall those kind of gluggable red wines. So some varietals to look for, and I'm gonna talk about 5 in today's video, but I think the first one that makes for a great chillable red is a Gamay. So again, coming out of Beaujolais or here domestically, those are just super juicy and fresh and perfect with a slight chill. I also would go with some Zweigelt, which is an Austrian grape varietal. So head to your Austrian section in your wine shop and look for one of these. I also would go out of the Rhone Valley. Cinsault is a red grape that, again, super fruit forward, fresh, and just so lovely. And it's made in a lot of rosés in Provence. And so again, it's just so refreshing and great with a slight chill. I also would go Lambrusco from the Emilia-Romagna region in Italy. And then finally, I think a very vibrant, light-bodied and fresh Pinot Noir would be excellent with, a little chill to it. So anyways, those are my 5 grape varietals that I think make an excellent chillable red. And then also just, again, as you're looking for that perfect wine, something that's juicy, high in acid, low in tannin, low in alcohol, and just really thirst quenching. So if you have any favorite chillable reds, please put them in the comments. But those are my picks. So that's it for today.